Hello, in this JavaScript video I am going to show you comparison operators. So as the name suggests, it allows you to do some sort of comparison, compare something. You compare two pieces of data. They can be numbers, they could be strings, one might be a string, one might be a number, and you can compare them. You can see if they're equal to each other, if let's say if the numbers, if it's greater than one another. So we're going to cover all of that right now. So the first one we're going to cover is equal. And equal is double equals. So remember when we've created variables before? So if I do var and I call this var1, I'll assign this value of 9, var2 equals 10. This single equals is a assignment operator. It's the same in pretty much most programming languages, so just bear that in mind. This just does whatever's on the right, puts it in whatever's on the left. Whereas this just says, is the left side the same as the right side? If it is, then all good. We can basically just continue. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Let's actually use it. You would use this sort of stuff in a variety of ways. You would do it in stuff like if statements, in loops. We'll cover all of that in a separate video, but we'll demonstrate this in just the console. So console.log, and if I do var1 double equals var2, this will return true or false depending on whether or not they're the same. So if I save that, reload, we get false. If I I'm going to snap it like this, and if I change this to a 9 and I reload this, we get true. So that's pretty cool. Let me show you the next operator, which is not equal. And I'm guessing you know what this does. It just checks if they're not equal. So if I copy this, yeah, what's happening? And to do not equal, you just do exclamation mark and then the equal sign. And if we save this, refresh, we get false because 9 is equal to 9. Therefore, this does not come up as true. If I change this to 10, however, it is now true. The next operator that we are going to look at, and this is useful in more maths scenarios than anything else, is the greater than. So greater than, and this is just this. So this is just going to check is var1 greater than var2. The way I always like to remember it is the open side is the larger, or that's trying to say that's the larger one, and the closed side is the smaller one. Okay, so if we save this, actually let me do the others as well. So to do less than, you just flip this around. And if we reload, see what we get. So we get false and true. So this is saying, is 9 greater than 10? No, it isn't. So this returns false. And here it's saying, is 9 less than 10? Yes, it is. So it returns true. What happens if they're both the same number? So let's have a look. We get false for both of them. The reason is because it's saying, is 10 greater than 10? And 10 isn't greater than 10. It's the exact same. Same with this, is 10 less than 10? No, it's the exact same. But there is another pair which is greater than or equal to, and it's less than or equal to. And to do that, you simply put a equals on the right hand side. And now if we run it, as you can see, we get true for the bottom two because 10 is not greater than 10, 10 is not less than 10, but 10 is greater than or equal to 10, and 10 is less than or equal to 10 as well. And that's it for the comparison operator. There's actually just one more I briefly want to cover. It's in the equals. So let me copy this. And it's the triple equals. So let's save that, run it, see what we get. So we get true. You might be thinking, okay, same result. What happens if we change this? Will this change at all? No, it's still false. You're just trying to think, what's the difference? Let me show you something. So let me make this a 9. It doesn't matter, what the number is, to be fair. And, it's true. Watch what happens if one's 9, but one of them's the character 9. As you can see, the first one equates to true, second one doesn't. So double equals checks if, you can think of it as the way a human would look at it, because we could look at it and say 9, 9, they're the same. Whereas the triple equals not only checks if they're the same, but they're the same data type. And because they're not the same data type, this is a character or a string, and this is, a pure number. This is an integer. So this will come up as false. So this also factors in the data type as well, and that needs to be the same, not just purely the data that is, being checked. So that's just an extra cool, thing. All of these, except for the triple equals, is in pretty much any other language. The triple equals is only in the other programming language, so that's just something to bear in mind. Recommendation is, when you're doing JavaScript, just always use the triple equals, unless you specifically know that you might need to do a comparison where you might have a number and a string, but they could be the same. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me a message, take a look at the GitHub source code that is provided, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.